Hey everybody, good day. I hope everybody is doing well. I know we are all getting prepared for the holidays and such. And I just hope you guys will keep being amazing in everything you do. Today I want to talk about being a hostage negotiator for your life. Well, Jamil, what does it mean to be a hostage negotiator for your life? What I mean is being a negotiator that speaks well-being in love, in greatness into yourself, in making sure that you're being a negotiator for your future against your past habits, against your past programming, against your past negative toxicity that's been instilled inside your mind, and you're trying to get that out, and you need to be the negotiator in this situation to save you from you. If you know about Gary Nosner, I've been reading his book Stalling for Time: My Life as a FBI Hostage Negotiator. And I want to talk to you about, I want to give you some takeaways, but also that you have power in the words that you speak, especially when you speak it into yourself. And if you know the job of a hostage negotiator, especially in the FBI, you definitely know that words play a very pivotal role in either a life or a death situation. And you may not have a life or death situation in your life or in anyone else's life when you speak life or death into people, tell them they're not capable or they can't do it or that they can or they can do it. But mentally, and if you believe spiritually, that can kill somebody. That can kill somebody inside. Because a lot of people are already dead inside. They're just waiting for their body to catch up because they've already lost hope of their dreams. They don't have much to live for. They're just surviving, but they're not thriving. So it's very important that the words that you speak, whether to yourself especially, but into other people, play a part into helping you to become the best you that you can be in all that you're destined to do in your singleness of purpose. There's one takeaway. I really want you to get this because it's really important. And you need to know how much words can play in a successful role, in what a successful team looks like. This is from Gary Nosner. He had a crisis situation going on with a code of sorts, and this is like a description of what his place was like, set up to have the negotiations. Managing a crisis properly depends on managing information. In the NOC, which is like a negotiations operation center, we posted situation boards on the walls that enabled everyone to stay up to date with critical information of what was going on during the phone conversations between the hostage negotiator and the hostage person in question. An adjacent smaller room was for the exclusive use of the active negotiation team. Each core team consisted of 5 individuals. A coach sat next to the primary negotiator, monitoring the call and passing notes as required. Another negotiator operated the phone system and made sure the tape recorder was working properly for post-conversation analysis. The 4th team member served as the scribe, maintaining a log of key points in the discussion. These 4 negotiators and the shift team leader, as well as Gary himself, were the only ones allowed in the room during live negotiations. The remaining members of the larger negotiation team, as well as the profilers on hand to develop background information, were able to listen via a speaker setup in a larger adjacent room. Immediately after each negotiation session, these 2 groups would sit together to assess the last call and prepare for the next. Gary made certain that nothing else was undertaken until those steps was completed. But you see the importance of how words can be spoken during conversations, during life, during our jobs, during our businesses, In everything we do, you could say life is negotiation. So for yourself, what are the negotiations, the non-negotiables that you are setting yourself up for success? One of my non-negotiables as a person, as Jamil Taylor, one of his non-negotiables is that he speaks life into people every day. And if I don't speak life into a person a day, then I make sure to speak life into myself. But Jamil always needs to be speaking life into himself and speaking life into someone else every day. Whether it's just me, whether it's family, whether it's I need to be speaking life into someone every single day. That is my non-negotiable. What is your non-negotiable? What words are you speaking into your life? What past programming are you taking out that doesn't really serve your higher calling anymore? And what positive are you putting into your life? Because it's about living a life of intentionality, a life of service and a venture towards your best life, a life where you can be who you're truly meant to be. But you need to set up the non-negotiables that's necessary to make sure that you stay on point, stay on the path, and stay off the path that's not for you, as well as staying on the path that is good for you. Because it's a constant battle, you know. You're always fighting to become your best self. Your past self really is never truly gone. It's waiting for you to slip up so it can come back to the front and take over. And the one that you feed is the one that comes out the most. I have to say that again so it really sinks in. The one that you feed the most is the one that will have control of your being and will consume you. So you need to make sure that you're being the hostage negotiator to save yourself from you. I hope this really helped. I hope you loved this speech. Keep doing great things. Keep being your best self. Don't worry about the other people or the naysayers out there. You got a lot of other. You gotta be a hostage negotiator for your life, and sometimes your family's life, but also to be a hostage negotiator for your life against the people that's trying to be a negotiator, telling you you're not capable. You can't allow that to happen. You know you got it in you. You know you're amazing. You just need to stay on the path to make sure you keep understanding that you're amazing and what the mission is. Keep being amazing in all you do and know that you are created for more. And the best is yet to come because you're the best you to ever come. Take care. God bless.